Hello, my name is Ankit Alex Hansla, UR15 CS258, and I'm making this video to explain about the ninth experiment of networking lab. And the aim of this experiment is configuration of IPv6 and its routing. So, what's IPv6? IPv6 is another form of naming the devices, that is giving each of the each of the devices a unique ID. The IPv6 format is it is a 128-bit ID, and it has 8 sections. It is divided into 8 sections, and each section is of 16 bit uh, 16 bit, that is, it contains 4 hexadecimal. Each section contains 4 hexadecimal numbers. So, and each of these sections are called octet. So let's move on to the routing part. It is first defining the IP addresses of each end devices and each devices. So first, what you have to do is so we'll be taking these IP addresses for the local network, that is for the end devices. We'll use 2001 colon db8 colon 1 colon 1 and colon. So this is the network address of this first network. Similarly, we have network address of second and third network. As you can see, it is db8 colon 1 colon 2, and this is db8 colon 1 colon 3. So for IP routing, first of all we will go to stop, and here in the static we have to enter the IP addresses in the IPv6 configuration. As you can see, I have already entered that. Moving on, we have to do this in the switch also. In the CLI, we will go to VN and interface. The interface, we don't need to do switch. In router we need to do it. In router we have to do en config t, so en and config t, and we have to configure the IP addresses of this port, that is gig 00. So we'll do int gig 00. It's I typed gig mistake. It's gig 00. Now we have to enter its IP address, that is IPv6 adder, and its IP address is as you can see here, this network, its IP address is this. So 2001 db8 1 a001 colon. So, and it's we also have to enter its we also have to enter its IP mask. It's 64. So in this part we got an error that it's overlapping, and that is because I've already assigned the same IP address, that is this IP address here, to this part, and so it's saying that it has already been assigned and it's overlapping. So we have to the error is coming because I've already assigned all the IP addresses. So similarly, we have to assign the IP addresses for all the devices, and after we have assigned all the IP addresses, next what we have to do is the IP routing. So for that, I have first of all given a unicast. I'm telling that the routing is unicast, and then in the next command for routing, we will use a static routing. So since we are routing this router, we will give the destination IP address, that is the IP address which is not directly connected to it. That is this one. The IP address of this network is this, that is 201, as you can see, 201 db8 1 colon 1 colon 2 colon slash 64, and it's IP mask. And after doing that, we will then enter the next hop, that is the next hop required to reach to this network, and that is A001 2001 db8 1 colon 2. So after giving the destination file, we will press enter, and it has recorded the path to reach here. So similarly, we will give each and every path which is required to reach the destination, which are not directly connected to this network. For example, for this network is not directly connected, and this network is also not directly connected. So let's try giving this one. For this one, we will give this. We'll use the same command. So its destination IP address is it's A002 db1 A00. It's A002 and slash slash. That is, this network has been included, and the next hop which we required, and we will press enter. So now we have configured this router to this network and this network. Now, so similarly, we have to route all this all these routers to get to, so that they are directly or indirectly statically connected with all the networks. Now to move on, let's try say a pinging one. So I have pinged from here to here and auto capture. See, as you can see, it's moving quite fast. So as you can see, we are successfully pinging. Thank you.